Hello Aries, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. We're going to do a new love reading for August. But you know, it's a timeless reading, Aries, so whenever you happen to get this is when you were meant to see it. I feel like you're walking away from drama. I feel like you're walking away from a past energy who there was like a lot of drama and fighting and chaos with, and I think, you know, Eight of Cups, I think you're done. So yeah, this is going to be a new love reading. Yep. You have the Eight of Cups here and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're just making a decision to walk away, either because you found someone new or you're just wanting someone new, right? Thank you so much for checking out the reading, Aries. You're very welcome here. Again, look, Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups, making the decision to walk away. Your heart, you've had your cup of love somewhere where it wasn't being appreciated and you're done. Hopefully you'll feel like the reading resonates with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, you know, I'd appreciate that so much as well, Aries. Someone's coming in to make you an offer. I feel like this past energy is coming in to make you an offer, so you're going to have to decide. And I feel like you're deciding to walk away. Possibly because you've met someone else. This past energy might have been someone that ghosted you. And I feel like the trust is broken. I feel like they rejected you at the time, and now they've had a change of heart because they probably feel you pulling away. It's usually what happens. Like energetically, the past feels you pulling away and they're like, no, don't leave me. How dare you try and go and live a healthy life without me. Tell me, let's get a couple of cards for this past energy and then we're going to move on to the new energy. We're really not spending a lot of time on the past, okay? Tell me about this past energy for Aries. Okay. Oh, performance. Yeah. So this past energy is kind of full of it, right? It's all a big performance. You know, you might feel like this person kind of played you a little bit, right? Or they just never told you the truth. You feel like you never got the truth from them. Also, I would say, notice that that curtain is down. You know, I feel like the curtain's coming down on this past energy, and it's because I feel like it wasn't real. You just felt like it was always a performance with this person. Give me a couple more for this past energy, please. This past energy, I think they've had a change of heart. But also I feel like they broke your heart. See how that person's about to prick the balloon? I feel like this is someone that broke your heart in the past. But they're having a change of heart, like I said. You know, maybe this is someone who never really thought you would truly walk away. But now that you are, they're like, oh my god, please don't leave me. Or they finally realize, you know, what you mean to them, but it's kind of looking like it's too late here. Tell me about this past energy. Yeah. So you have blinded. Gemini had that too. So basically this person they just didn't see you before. They just didn't see you. You know, maybe they were too selfish, maybe they were too self-involved. You have nightlife at the bottom of the deck here, so maybe they were more interested in partying and drinking and, I don't know, you know, going out than they were, you know, they didn't want to be in a commitment, and at the time, they just didn't see you, basically. I feel like they see you now. Let's get one more. Oh, you're getting an apology. Well, they want to apologize. But listen, I'm going to say the same thing to you that I said to Gemini. If you are waiting for this person to contact you before you energetically move on, don't do that. You don't need to wait for an apology from this person. You don't need to wait to hear from this person to close the cycle down. You can just go ahead and do that on your own. You don't need to wait for this person's permission to move on and live your life. Yeah, you can just decide. Speak it into existence and just keep saying it. You know, just insert name of person just to keep saying bye. Bye, blah blah, you know, or like, I'm shutting this down, I don't want to be with this person anymore, I invite new energy into my life. But they're wanting to come back in and apologize. Let's get one more. Tell me about the past energy, please. Yep. It could be someone that ghosted you. They have an avoidant personality here, okay? It drives me nuts when these don't focus. Sorry, Aries. There we go. So yeah, they just kind of avoided you before, you know. It may have been like they just totally ghosted you. They didn't want to deal with it because they'd rather be out partying, or, you know, and it just feels like a big performance with this person. I feel like you're just done. So tell me about the new energy. Beginnings. So you have a beautiful new beginning coming in here, Aries, with someone new. And it's because you're choosing to close down this old cycle. This past energy, full of it. Every time I talk about the past, they come out with a bad card. So this past energy was just full of it, basically. Tell me about this. That's a harsh card. It's been coming out so much. This past energy was just full of crap. Tell me about the new energy. Tell me about this new person. Okay, so this new person is someone that you can really trust. Okay. You have attunement. I've never seen that card before. So this person is someone that's very attuned into you, like you're very similar. You know, you might find that you guys mirror each other in a lot of ways. You guys are very attuned into each other, so you're going to find it very easy to trust this new person. Let's get a couple more about this new energy. Tell me about this new energy, please. Yeah, Gemini had a similar message, Aries. You have on standby here. So basically this new energy has kind of been waiting for you to close down this old cycle with this old energy, because you may have been kind of going, oh, like I'm waiting for this person to come in and apologize before I close down the cycle. You don't need to do that. Just close it down, just end it. Done. So this new energy is basically waiting for you to close this down so they can come in. What else about this new energy, please? Tell me about this new energy coming in for Aries, please. Reconciliation. So it's looking like you probably already know this person, this new energy, at least for some of you, okay? It could be like a soulmate reconciliation, but for a lot of you, you might actually already know this new person. Maybe this is why you're kind of moving away from the old energy, because you met someone, right? But the thing is, it's kind of tricky to like explain, but often when you may have already met this new energy, right? And you might be like, oh my god, like why is this taking so long? Why is it not coming together? And I'm not saying it's your fault, but often we kind of block it subconsciously. Because the reason I'm saying this is because I realized I was doing it myself. I've been through this, that's why I'm saying it. We don't really realize subconsciously we're kind of blocking new energies from coming in because we're holding on to past energy. And we're doing it subconsciously, right? Because maybe you were subconsciously waiting for this person to call you and apologize or something. Again, that's kind of giving them the power, right? You don't need to wait for them, you can just close it down. Tell me, what else about this new person coming in for Gemini? Let me get 3 more, please, Spirit. Tell me about this new person. So you have selection. Tell me about this new person coming in for Gemini. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to get into the tarot because this reading is going to be about the new energy. So we're not going to pull any more cards for the past. Okay, so tell me about this new energy coming in for Aries. King of Pentacles, very nice, Aries. So this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is someone very stable. The King of Pentacles, very, very stable energy. You know, they could be a boss, they could be an entrepreneur. It's someone who, they're very responsible. You know, it's a very responsible energy. It's often someone that ends up kind of doing things for a lot of other people, you know, because people tend to go for them for help, this kind of thing. They're probably very financially stable as well. Very charming as well, the King of Pentacles. I don't feel like that meant to come out. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. You have the Two of Cups, so this is a soulmate connection you got coming in here, Aries. This is a soulmate. This is beautiful. This was like a test. I think I said the same thing in Gemini's reading. I think you saying goodbye to this past energy is almost like a test. Because I think some people get stuck in this loop, you know, of like they have a bad relationship and then they can't get out of it. They can't get away from the energy, you know. Even when something new is kind of being offered to them, they just get stuck in that loop. And it's almost subconscious. But this new person, it may well be a soulmate from... It's a soulmate, basically, with the Two of Cups here, but you probably had a lot of incarnations together. You're probably going to feel very familiar to this person because you're very attuned. You know, if you don't believe in soulmates, it's basically like a best friend, right? With the Two of Cups and this attunement card, like you're going to get along very well because you get each other. You want the same things. You kind of think the same way. You know, you probably find this person mirrors you in a lot of aspects. And it's like equal, you know, the Two of Cups is equal, because I feel like in the past it was just probably you just giving. This new person is not going to be like that, you know. This is someone, the King of Pentacles is a very generous energy that's going to want to give to you as much as you give to them. It's like best friends energy, basically. Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries. This new person, you might be dealing with a Pisces, because Pisces last reading, they were having to make a choice. And they were currently dealing with a Queen of Wands. So I see your person here may be in the process of ending their own toxic connection, or they may have recently left one or something like that. They're leaving behind someone who was also very selfish, very attention seeking, who it was just all about them all the time. They're leaving that behind too. So this is what I'm saying, you're probably mirroring each other, right? Tell me about this new person coming in for Aries, the Sun. This person is going to make you very happy. They're a very happy energy. This is someone that's going to offer you commitment with the Sun. Okay, clarify this King of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. You have the Knight of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Cups, please. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, you have the Judgment here. This is very much looking like a past life connection. This is like soulmates reunited, basically. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. You feel very called to each other. Could be a Virgo. What am I supposed to do with that? Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. You have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This is someone, I see this Nine of Swords here. So you're going to be getting some communication from this new energy. They have been holding back. With that Four of Pentacles, they've been holding back. But the Knight of Wands, this is someone who's going to make a bold move. I don't feel like this is someone who usually makes bold moves. I feel like they're much more of this King of Pentacles type of energy, like very, very slow. You know, like the King of Pentacles barely moves. You know, they're much more of an energy, I think, usually of someone that just, you know, they like a routine, they like things to stay the same. It's earth energy, you know. Excuse me, but they're trying to be brave here with this Knight of Wands. They're going to make a bold move, and you're going to get some communication from this person with the 8 of Wands. And the 9 of Swords, they're very worried about coming in to talk to you. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. You have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, whoever this person has been with is very attention seeking. You know, it was just all about them. And I feel like you're dealing with a really nice person, like King of Pentacles energy. You know, they maybe got taken for a ride a little bit by this person, because King of Pentacles tends to be very generous. You know, so they probably got sucked into somebody's like, look at me, you know, kind of energy. And clarify the Page of Swords, please. This person's looking for a new beginning. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I think you're dealing with someone who's possibly still in this relationship, or they've very recently left. You have the Page of Swords with the 8 of Cups. You have the 2 of Pentacles behind that. This person's making a decision at the moment to leave this very selfish energy behind. It's very, like I said, it's very selfish, very attention seeking, very similar to what you've been dealing with probably. They're just done. You know, it's very similar to you. I don't remember if you had this at the start of your reading, but you have the 8 of Cups here. Which is, again, I'm sorry if I've explained this, but you see how there's a cup missing? Basically, this little person has just, you know, the cup has been somewhere where it's not, their cup of love has been somewhere where it wasn't being appreciated, and they're just done. And, you know, I feel like it's because you guys met each other. You kind of made each other stronger, and it's like you saw. Because the 2 of Cups is two people who see each other. Two people who are very, very similar. You might be different on the outside. You know, like you might, I don't know, like one of you's messy, one of you's clean, for example, but your core values are the same. You know, like you're both really decent people, you just want the same things out of life. And it's like once you met each other, it just showed you how inappropriate everything that you have been dealing with was. You know what I mean? Like once you've had a taste of the good things, you don't want to go back to the crap. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of a harsh way to explain it, but clarify the Sun. It's a harsh way to explain it, but I stand by it. So you have the Death card here. There's going to be an ending so there can be a new beginning. Okay? Basically, this person, this new energy coming in represents a transformation for you, and it's actually got, it does have something to, obviously it's to do with them, but you could have easily gone the other way with this and chosen to stay with this past energy, right? Because I feel like the past is going to come in and make you an offer. And probably people, you know, because I'm going to name this like a new love reading, so I'm assuming a lot of people that are still interested in the past maybe won't watch this, but it's because you're choosing to end the old cycle with this past energy that's not good for you, that has changed, like it's going to transform your life basically, because you're saying no to things that are not good for you, and you're saying yes to like the better things in life. You know, like the good stuff, the fine wine, right? Instead of the I don't know, the $2.99 bottle of crap that you get from the corner shop. Do you know what I mean? This person represents like a transformation for you, like going for, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, like it's going for the good stuff, you know, being like, no, you're not going to treat me like that anymore. I'm going to go for this person who's like my soulmate. I know they are. Tell me, yep, Four of Wands. This person's going to come in and offer you commitment, this new person. Because they feel this soulmate connection just as much as you do, Aries. Tell me a bit more about this new person coming in. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's go into a different deck. Let's get some messages from this new person. In fact, sorry, I keep changing my mind. It's the Gemini thing. Let's get some zodiac signs. What zodiac sign? You could be Pisces. This new person, they could be Pisces or have Pisces in their chart. And the thing is, you might only have their sun sign. So maybe you think they're a Leo or something, but they might, you know, especially for a love reading, this might be their Venus sign that you don't know about, right? Or their rising sign. Give me some zodiac signs for this new person for Aries. They could be a Gemini. And let's get one more, because you know what, this is very similar to Gemini's reading, actually. What else, what other zodiac sign could this new person be? Could be a Capricorn. I would say they're probably a very hard worker as well with the King of Pentacles. And you have Libra at the bottom of the deck, so they could be a Libra as well. Let's get some messages. Oh, they might tell you a lot all at once. The way that came out. They might tell you a lot all at once. Shh, everything just fell on the floor. They might be kind of nervous when they come in, okay? So they might end up kind of blurting stuff out. I don't know. Definitely expect communication from this new person, okay? I think they're nervous. I think you make this person nervous. You might be very different to what they're used to dealing with. Because I feel like they're having to, you know, the Knight of Wands is someone that's kind of summoning up the courage to do something. I feel like you just trust this person, this new energy. I mean, you might have, there might still be a little bit of a throwback that, you know, when you met this person, a little bit of trust issues kicked in, right? But I feel like deep down, you know, you can trust them and they feel the same way about you. That's what this Two of Cups energy is. It's like soulmates reunited. So what is this new energy going to say to Aries when they come in? You illuminate me. I'm the happiest I've ever been. The Sun. Yeah, you make this person very happy. I feel like they make you very happy. You make them very happy. You're my king, ruler of my heart. So that's King of Cups energy. So they could definitely be Pisces. They could also be Libra. They could have that in their chart somewhere. They're going to say sweet things to you, Aries, with the King of Cups energy. I don't know exactly how they're going to say it, because they strike me as someone that's kind of the strong, silent type, you know, or they're maybe like a little quiet or a little introverted. My camera cut out, sorry, but they're gonna tell you that basically you make them really happy and you have their heart. Because I don't know, yeah, see, this is similar to Gemini's reading. You have the Hermit here, could definitely be a Virgo. It's just me and you, nothing else matters. See, I don't know. That's interesting, I've just put that down over the Queen of Wands, their partner. I think you're going to get a message where they try to find out what's going on with you, because I don't think you guys know each other that well. or they feel like they don't know you that well, or they need to know something else about you. But basically they're going to come in and tell you they don't care about this past, like their current partner. They're going to come in and tell you something like that, like, you know, if you want to do this, let's do this. Like, I'm up for this, let's do it, you know. Do you want to do this? Like, what are you looking for? What is this person going to say to Aries? I love that I can tell you anything, no more holding back. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're just going to tell you everything, to be honest. Especially the way the cards just all fell out at the start. I feel like they might just blurt it all out. Because I don't know if you've been waiting for this person for a long time. I don't know if there's been like a long separation with you and this new energy. So like when they do come in, they're just going to blurt it all out. What else is this new person going to say to Aries when they come in? So this is what love feels like. I'm so excited. The Ace of Cups. So basically this person's going to tell you they're in love with you in one way or another. I mean, they may not actually use those words. I don't know. And you have the Three of Cups, but they're going to tell you, like, you make them really happy. Like, they're really excited to be with you. You have the Three of Cups here, so it kind of looks like they're going to ask you out for a date, or like, I mean, if they're in a connection already, it might be like, let's go for a coffee, or can I come around for a coffee or something. But I feel like it will just be for that, you know. I don't feel like they'll be hanky-panky. I don't feel like it's that type of energy. But it's going to be like a conversation, like, let's talk to you, you know, let's talk about this. And they have a lot of fun with you. You know, I don't think they have a lot of fun where they are, because I think the person's just like attention seeking and boring. You know, it's just all about them. But, you know, being with you is like a lot of fun. I feel like they're going to ask you out for a drink, to be honest. You have the Eight of Wands. Definitely expect communication from this person. Maybe expect a lot of it. Once they break the silence, I feel like it's going to be like a dam. It's just blown. Because I feel like they've been holding back. Because they're on standby. I feel like they've been holding back till you got rid of this past energy. I feel like that's what they've been waiting for. But please don't think that I'm blaming you, because it will all have happened in the right time. You know what I mean? You will have been healing. Like, everybody heals at a different time. You know, you come to the point of readiness when you get there, and not before, right? And I'm going to get some characteristics about this person. So, who is this? Tell me about this new energy coming in towards Aries. Yeah, you have peaceful, greyhound. I think this person's, you know, they might have very beautiful brown eyes, this person. Very soulful eyes. I think they've been hurt. I think when they get in, they might be a little cowed. Like, almost someone that's kind of not distrustful, but I have a feeling that this person has a problem with their throat chakra, and I think it's because the camera just went to 444. You know, when you're dealing with this type of Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, attention-seeking energy, they don't care about you. It's not about you. It's about them. They don't care what you have to say. They don't care about your opinion. They don't care what you want. Basically, you're there to make them look good. So you just stand there, you look pretty, and you shut up, right? You give me money when I want it. You give me attention when I want it. And when I want you to be quiet, you be quiet. So this person, they may take a little bit, they're excited to, you excite them. You make them really happy. They feel like they can tell you anything. So I'm almost getting, it's, I think they're shy. I think they're going to be shy with you at the start. They might talk a lot, but they might be embarrassed that they're talking so much and telling you so much. So they might veer between talking a lot and then being really quiet. Like you might have to be very gentle with them when they first come in until they get used to being safe. That's what I'm trying to say. Because this dog here, you see what I'm trying to say? I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but he always looks to me, let me just get it focused, Aries, apologies. Still not focused. You see how he looks kind of cowed? Right? Almost like someone's just, like he's used to getting hit or something. You know? That's what I feel is going on with this person when they get in. So you might just have to be very gentle with them, because they're not going to tell you. King of Pentacles, they're not going to tell you what happened to them in the past, okay? They're not that type of energy. It's much more of a strong, silent type energy, but they're just excited because they feel safe with you. But it's a very peaceful, very loving energy. I'm going to reshuffle that one. Tell me about this person coming in for Aries. You have caring, Samoyed. I don't know if that's how you say this. I don't know how you say any of these dogs' names. Samoyed? I'm probably saying that wrong. They're very caring. See, it's a very peaceful, very loving energy. And I really feel they're going to open up with you. It might just take them a while, okay? So, like, maybe at the start of the relationship, you might feel like they're not opening up to you, or sometimes they're quiet, okay? But they will get there. I think they have to unblock their throat chakra because, and I'm sorry to keep going on about this, but if you've not experienced it, it's important for you to understand where this person's coming from. When the throat chakra, basically the throat chakra gets blocked at some point because someone has told you, stop talking, your opinion's not relevant, I don't care what you have to say, your needs and your feelings are not relevant, stop talking. You're there to benefit me. And depending on how long this person has been with this person, or maybe they experienced that in childhood and they've sought it out in adulthood, it might take them a while to unblock the throat chakra, because you don't do that until you feel safe to talk, right? So, you know, abuse takes a little while to heal, right? Tell me about this new energy coming in towards Aries. You have Eurasier, love. They're just full of love. They're just a really sweet, loving, caring energy that's just full of love. It's very different to what you've dealt with in the past, and you're very different to what they've dealt with. What else about this new person coming in for Aries? You have devotion and Akita. They're going to be devoted to you. You make this I wish you could see, like, I'm going to show you. See how this first card, the dog is very cowed, right? And then the next three, they're all smiling. So when they first get to you, like I said, they might be not cowed, but, you know, just a little sensitive, maybe a little, you know. It's just going to take them a while, okay? But once, I feel I feel they will become very happy very quickly. I have to say that, actually. But you might get frustrated with them at first. I don't know, for maybe like a month or something. I don't know. And you have relaxed as well, a basset hound. So they're a very relaxed, lovely, peaceful energy. They might be your boss. This person might be your boss, so they may have been your boss at some point. Or they might be a boss. You have versatile. I don't know how to say that. Lasapo. Very versatile energy. So they're not rigid. You might have been dealing with someone in the past who was very rigid. You know, this person's not like that. Okay. So I hope this was a useful reading, Aries. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it a lot. And many blessings to you, Aries. Love and light.